It's Baroque time again in New York City as Midtown Concerts live streams The Fools, a early music ensemble of violins, violas, violone, and harpsichord, playing instrumental works by three 17th century German composers whom you may not know, Schein, Scheidt, and Schmelzer. I'll tell you a little bit about each of them, just a little. These three composers they're doing are all from northern Germany in the 17th century, the 1600s, all born in the 1600s, lived into the 1700s. Johann Hermann Schein was from Saxony, and he basically spent the 15 years of his adult life at St. Thomas Church in Leipzig, and then didn't live much longer. Samuel Scheidt was from Halle, Germany, 1587 to 1654. He was the organist in his hometown after he finished his studies, and then he was at the court of the Margrave of Brandenburg, one of the early composers of organ music. And then the third of them, Johann Heinrich Schmelzer, was the most prominent of the three. He worked in Vienna, was at the Habsburg court, top violinist of his time, unfortunately died of the plague, one of the early composers of what could be called sonatas. And so they found much of this music in the Kromeris archive in the Czech Republic, which is apparently one of the top sources of instrumental and vocal music from 17th century Germany. Who knew? The Fools is an ensemble dedicated to uncovering music like this to perform. They were formed in 2022, so they're only about 4 years old. They were a hit at the EMA Emerging Artists Summer and the BEMF's Emerging Artists Showcase not long thereafter. Midtown Concerts, enjoy.